こまでやったっけ？ 5？ ここまでやったやった。7、ラバー。これ見た気がする。これ見たな。これは見た。6？ あれいいのか。パラダイス。Hello. 手書きの文字になった。This is a message from your subconscious. Please listen carefully and slowly recall the pre-niche are 何書いてある？ゴリ underneath your army なんて書いてある？ Invisible enemies will return home. A rhetorical propaganda summarizes the なんて書いてあるの？読めない。Aha, come my friend. I found a way to paradise. It's there by the end. 面白い。終わった。実験的だね。7。タイムループ。はい。While ago, someone I was talking to on social media said some fascinating things to me. He expressed that he was tired of reading about time loops in fiction, visual novels especially. And I get it. It's been done a million times in 1,000 different ways. Time loop も多いね。But they are not as bad as you think they are, time loops. Living the same moments over and over again, stuck in an endless cycle. It sounds like a nightmare. On the surface, it seems monotonous and draining, but think about it. Time loops can be an opportunity, a chance to learn, grow, and evolve. It's a rare chance to recognize your missteps, to understand the consequences of your actions, and to course correct. Most people go through life making errors and never get a second chance. In a time loop, you get as many chances as you need till you figure it out. When you are aware of the loop, you can experiment, try new things, explore different paths. It's like having a sandbox to test the limit of your imagination. And when you think about it, life itself is a time loop. 仏教的な考え方では、タイムループしているとは言えなくもない。Life's journey is a series of repeated patterns. Everything in life, even nature, has a clinical nature. The changing seasons, the cycle of birth and death in the natural world. It's a constant reminder that life moves in cycles, not straight lines. We wake up every single day to do the same thing at the same place. Our actions are rehearsed. We are caught in a cycle of monotony, and no matter how hard we try, the loop keeps pulling us back, and we try, desperately, to provoke some change, eat at a different time, talk to a different person, and the weekend. We love weekends. It's when the loop stops. We are always trying to escape it. I wonder, sometimes, if the characters who escape loops are happy, truly happy. What do they do once they realize they are still stuck in one, in a way? Breaking free from one cycle only to be caught in another, or perhaps even more than one. まあ、大きな目線で見れば、そうなのかもね。The generational cycles, cycles of abuse, going round and round and round, over and over again. 繰り返しこそが地獄だっていう言葉もあったね。どこで聞いたんだったかな。That's why time loop stories are so fascinating to me. We are never really free from anything. God looks down at us and goes, Let me put you in another loop. You haven't suffered enough yet. We are characters in a cosmic drama with the script written by forces beyond our control. And just when we think we've overcome the challenge or broken free from a pattern, another loops begin. What's the point of it all then? If every escape is just a prelude to another loop, why bother trying to at all? Maybe we are condemned to relive our pain, our mistakes, over and over again. It's a never-ending cycle of despair, and we are just helpless passengers caught in a chaos. Is my life a reflection of these loops? Am I stuck in my own recurring patterns, blind to the opportunities for change? The loop isn't a journey of growth, it's a descent into the abyss of my own despair. And just when we think we've overcome, another loop begins. It's a never-ending spiral into the abyss. この話自体もループし始めちゃう。認知症の人みたいに。話が結論に行き着かない。ループしちゃう。A descent into the darkness with no bottom inside. Every step forward is just another stride into the abyss. Then perhaps the truth is that escape is an illusion. If I think about it again, will I still have the same thoughts? If I keep reliving this over and over, I might get to see something different. I like time loop visual novels. それが言いたかったんだね。Or maybe I had too many of those brownies. I don't know. なこれ。終わったかな？まだ聴いてない音楽あるね。なんだろう。いくつか聴いてない音楽がある。1、2、3、4がない。7がない。うん。どういうこと？ 4 がないよ。4がない。4にすりゃいいの？あ、6だね。6は見たんじゃない？ 4 と7がないんだよ。ミニゲーム。これ何？アクセスビリティ。
Self-voicing enabled.
これね。
Toggle self-voicing disabled.
ポルトギーしか出ないのかな？ポルトガルの人なのかな？これ何？数をどうすればいいんだ？ 2 にすればいいの？4で6が出たから、2で4が出るんじゃない？やっぱり。あれ、グリムリーパー見なかった？気のせい？なんか選択肢が出てて、それでトゥルーエンドにたどり着けてなかったってこと。あれ？ちょっと前と話が違う？ Who are you? I managed to utter my voice barely a whisper. I know the answer, but still I ask. ループして。We meet again, mortal. You know who I am. This itself has come for me, staring deep into my eyes. A torrent of questions flood my mind, each more foolish and futile than the last. Speak, mortal. I will allow you one question once more. Do not waste it. Yet again, I act on my foolish desires. 来た。1個しか質問できないの。How do suicide affect your job? This remains motionless. They don't. It's but another form of this. Their time has come. I shall guide their souls to what lies beyond. That's all I see. You don't consider it less than one forms of this. It's what I do. My work is simple and not complex. I am this. I take what is rightfully mine. You do your job well, I suspect. Not once in thousands of years have I ever let the soul slip through my grasp. Thoughtful die by my hand or my design. This occupation is sacred in the necessity of the life itself, essential to the structure of the universe. As I guide these souls to the undiscovered realms beyond, I do so with precision, the surplus motor understanding. Whether through the quiet whisper of old age or the sudden gasp of tragedy, all paths leads to me. I do not know pain, do not know suffering, do not know fear. I am not cool, but I am no fool. 韻を踏んでる。It may be just my wistful thinking, but the twinkle of pride seems to ferment his speech as he talks about his job. You have asked your question. あ、終わった。Yes, I have. The Reaper lifts his right hand, pointing his pure white finger at me. You are messed up. これ、読んだね。ここは一緒なのか。分岐しとるんだな。4はどこにあるんだ？グリムリーパー。スキップ。Why did Mom have to die? For a moment, the hooded figure before me remained silent, his gaze penetrating my very being. Your mother died close to a decade ago of a congenital heart disease in the northern side of the ICU floor at the faraway hospital. I realized then that in the brief silence, he had been searching for me in his records. She was resuscitated several times before I was able to get to her soul last year. It was not a memorable death for me. She's gone. Those are the facts. Your mother is gone. She's gone. 待ってよ。Individual death means nothing to you. Correct. At the end of the day, you don't care for the pain and suffering you cause. If you did, you wouldn't be death. No one escapes fate. I do not care for morality, world history, or wealth. Those are mortal concepts. Your mother is gone. I know. She's gone. She was considered a young boy. しつこいな。And the role your society considers important. That's why you asked this foolish question. Yeah, you know very well the reason why she's dead. Don't say it. I've heard it before. She was a good mother. It was her time. Your mother is dead, good or bad, caring or indifferent. These are mortal judgments. I do not make distinctions based on the subjective value of your kind. In the past, as the memories of when Mom was still here became more and more distant, I came to wonder if her death meant anything at all. In the grand scheme of things, other than causing suffering, the answer, death is telling me, is a resounding no. Mom leaving me means nothing else other than that she left me. That is all. How utterly distressing. Your question is utterly pathetic, mortal. You knew the answer from the start. 待ったかな Koda, I will allow you one more. 本当に Ask. An exception coming from this? Could it be that his claims are untrue and that he does have some capacity for feeling sympathy or empathy towards me as he reads through my life's archives? 質問が増えた。No, stupid, damn naive. Is this that it's all he is? Ask. でも、どの質問がいいんやろ。正解の質問があるのか。 When will I die? This responds as soon as the words leaves my mouth. I cannot tell you that. No hints. You have already asked your question. I sigh. Knowing if my time is coming soon or not will be useful. It's something I pondered about often. For instance, if the world were to end in a couple of days, I'd do everything I never had the courage to do. I'd have nothing to lose. The world is, unfortunately, not ending anytime soon. The heat death of the universe is that generations away. The moon is not colliding with Earth, and so I remain a spineless coward. Can this hear me, I wonder? Does he know when the world will end? There will be a festive day for him. I imagine billions of souls free for the taking. You have asked your question. 終わったね。How many ladders have you seen rise and fall? How many families have you torn apart without looking back a single time? Does he know of the households that dare not speak his name, or the ones that celebrate and embrace him? I have so many questions to make, so many mysteries I'd like to hear the answer to. But I'm a coward. I dare not go against the limits this impressed upon our conversation. For that reason, the world should end as soon as possible. Please. Enough question. The Reaper lifts his right hand. あ、終わったね。薬をどれぐらい飲めばいいんだ ?99。9はできない。7はできた。あ、でも7はさっきのタイムループになるんじゃないの？ほらね。一緒だよ。なあ。マイナスとか。マイナスはできない。3？ あんまりやってなかったっけ？ストーリーが足りてない。3だと5になるんだよ。ちょっと待って。これ3分時間取られんの。あ、終わった。ミニゲームやるってこと？あ、アートが変わった。チョコ。ほら。何のイラストなんだろう、これ。終わった。Winner is you. You have won 2 times. Aim for one more. うん。このゲームをすると、ストーリーが解放されるのかもね。このイラストは何なの？これか。あ、違う。記憶がもうダメだ。よし。あれ、これか。ほら。ほら。あ、違う。はい。Winner is you. Thanks for playing. You can now claim with pride that you have seen all this minigame has to offer. To all the minigames and make friends with certain someone, and you might unlock something new. ミニゲームを全部やって誰かと仲良くなると、なんか起きるんだって。これ何？このミニゲーム何？なんだ？このミニゲームなんだ？Create a thing. Give it a cool name. Treat it with love. If you don't treat it with love, it's other than that, it'll be fine. This is your thing. はい。あら？何なんだろう。可愛がってあげるってこと？なんか書いてある。thing. 待て。わけわからんな。リボン。わけがわからん。なんか顔がついたよね。なんか誰かと友達になれば OK みたいな。と言ってたけど。I can't bear to share the spotlight with other staffies. Would you still love me if I were warm plastic? One more squeeze, please. ループしてるか。すごい言葉が多い。My name is Squishy. Thank you for giving me a name. あ、名前あげた ?Squish, squish, I love you. Please squish me. My squishability is off the charts. Squeeze all my fluff, please. I never get tired of being squashed by you. Squash me and hold me tight. ループした ?The more I'm squashed, the more I love I feel. Don't be afraid. My body is made for squashing. I'm your squashy little friend. You have to squeeze me lots. Oh, to be squished and squished. めちゃくちゃセリフある。I just want to be squeezed, even when I don't chirp and squeak anymore. Ooh, squish, squish. 怖い怖い。I'll be a squashy little friend, even when I'm wrinkling and not as soft as I used to be. I still love being your squashy friend. Squish and squish and squish some more. Squish, squish. You can squish me, you can hold me tight. すげえな、この人。I know you'll be here. めちゃくちゃ出てくる。Life is full of ups and downs, but I hope you squish me to make it better. Will not still squish me when I'm old and don't make squishy noises? Why am I so squishy? Am I squishy for a good reason? Will my squishy body help you understand the world? Squishy ってこのギューって変な音が出るってことなの Or was I created to be squishy? Only for you to enjoy pressing me over and over again? Then this never gets old. Squish! I don't mind being created just to be squished. That's a very good reason to live.
Self-voicing enabled. Squish it 3. Do people wish they could have my squishiness, my warmth and softness? Okay. Squish it 3. Every squish feels like the first time, every time. Okay. Squish it 3. To squish or not to squish. Squish. Okay. Squish it 3. I'm happy to call you my best friend. Okay. Squish it 3. I never knew being squishy could fill my heart with such joy. Okay. Squish it 3. Squish. Okay. Squish it 3. I love you with all my squishy body. You are my best friend in the entire world. Okay. Squish it 3. We shall squish for many more. Okay. Squish it 3. I'm one squishy little fella, aren't okay.
めちゃくちゃセリフがあるよ、パターン。
I'm growing sleepy. Time for squishy to take a nap. Oh. Squish it 3. Then okay. Squish it 3. Okay. Squish it 3. Snort me. Okay. Squish it 3. Wow. I got spooked. Okay. Squish it 3. Of course I take naps. I'm only squishy. Okay. Squish it 3. I don't eat, though. I'm powered by squishes. Okay. Squish it 3. My battery is at 100%. Okay. Squish it 3. Asterisk squish it smooch on your cheek. Okay. Squish it 3. My tail is real. It moves around when I'm happy. Okay. Squish it 3. My ears are also real. Look at them wiggle. Oh. Okay. Squish it 3. They said a squishy plushie with cat ears and tail wouldn't sell. Look okay. Okay. Squish it 3. My fellow squish brothers. I wonder if they're receiving as much love as me. Okay. Okay, squish it free. I'm just happy fate brought me to you. Oh, squish it free. Love you lots. Okay. Squish it free. Meow tilde per tilde per tilde. Okay. Squish it free. Asterisk zoom is asterisk. Okay. Okay. Squish it free. I'll let you squish my belly too. Okay. Squish
恐
it
ろ
free.
しい。
Okay. Okay, squish it free. I love my fellow squishy friends. Okay, squish it free. Would you mind if I took another nap? I need it. Okay. Squish it free.
あ、ループしたかな、ついに。
Okay. Okay, squish it free.
ループしてない。
Squish it free. Okay. Okay, squish it free. Yeah, okay. Okay, squish it free. I dreamt that you squished me lot. Okay. Squish it free. This outfit must look cold, but don't worry, I'm thermoregulated. Okay, squish it free. You don't have to buy me new clothes. Okay. Squish it free, but I'd be happy if you sewed them with love. Okay. Okay, squish it free. I'm the luckiest stuff in the universe. Squish it free. My best buddy. Okay. Squish it free. No matter how cold the weather, I'm always toasty, comfy, and cozy. Squish it free. I'm as cozy as a blanket and as soft as my own fur. Okay. Squish it free. Purr. I'm happy. Squish it free. I'm the luckiest squishy to have met you. Squish it free. I was sewed with love, but I didn't know what that really meant until I met you. Okay, squish it free. I've always been a plushie, but never before have I felt so real as now. Okay. Squish it free. I finally know what true warmth is, all thanks to you. Okay.
よかったね。
Squish it free. The sewing and stitching gave me life, but it's your love that warms my stuffing. Okay. Squish it free. The sewing and stitching gave me life, but it's your love that warms my stuffing. Okay. Okay. Squish it free. Need it squish overload. Okay. Squish
どこ
it
につく
free.
んだ、こ
Is
れ
the
は。
order a squish? Okay. Squish it free. In another world with my squishy. Okay. Squish it free. Squish nano. Okay.
スクシ
Squish it free. Squish's howl's room. Okay. Squish it free. More squish. Okay. Squish it free. Is my life goal coming true? Okay. Squish it free. Squish. Okay. Squish it free. Squish. Okay. Squish it free. X. Okay.
言葉にならない。
Squish it free! Exclamation. My life goal to be squished 100 times has been accomplished. Thank you, free.
ああ、これで100回いったん
Okay.
だ。
Super squish it free! Exclamation. Squish squish. I love you.
スーパーがつい
Okay.
た。
Super squish it free!
あ、終わった。
Exclamation. Squish
なるほど
squish.
ね。
I love
100
you.
回ス
Self
クイッ
voicing
シュすればよかっ
disabled.
たんだ。終わった。よくやるよな。ここは関係ないね。さっきのミニゲーム、何かがアンロックされたんじゃないの？ゲームクリアして、で、メモリーゲームこうやってみる？ 99 回もやってらんないよ。さすがに。イエー。さすがに99回は無理だよ。どうか。あれ、違う。か。Wow, you like the minigame? Nice, but the rest of the main game is waiting for you. まあね。どこに解禁されんだろう。4と7がないんだよね。4と7がないんだよね。初音ミクの声がする。ここら辺ないんだよね。薬もこれ以上飲めないしな。5、7、7が最高よ。6やってみる？ 2 から7までしかいけないんだよ。 8、パラダイス。面白い。こんなことできんのすごいね。これわけわかんないね。コミ、needs a break。コミって何？終わりで終わる。あら。ミスった。おう。どうやってアンロックされたんだろう。あ、じゃあ。2でしょ？ 1 はできないの？ 0、0、0できない。3、4、5。お？ 7 がないんだよな。4と7がない。あ、7来た？あれ？ 7 ってなかったよね。Morning sleepy。これ見たな、でも。What are you doing so late in bed? Dream I had this time out me off guard. In my room, same as usual. Snow outside. My heater on. My こたつ lying on the floor. Waiting for me. これ読んだよね。スキップできるもんね。あ、ここか。選択肢があったんだ。To see the sunrise to the park. 前回 to the park したから、上から行こう。As soon as the words left my mouth. 時間がない。The scenery begin to move. トランジションがすごいトランジション使ってる。The dream transformed the street into a shimmering field bathed in the glow of the sunlight. Just a glow, not a warm one. I was still freezing. Dream him, and I found ourselves seated on a blanket spread across the soft grass. There's something magical about watching the sunrise. I hate mornings. Looking around, I rolled my eyes. This place sucks. Even in my dreams, I managed to pick a lazy, unmotivated spot for a date. I guess consistency is key, huh? Don't say that. The dates you took me on were always wonderful. So wonderful. Look at where I am now. I let out a weak, forced laugh, sleeping all day in my shitty apartment like a hermit, alone and unloved. You have shit-tasting man. The jokes did not land. It upsets me to hear you say those kind of things. What? That you are wrong and no one likes you. It's not true. I like you. I love you. You know that. And yet you broke up with me by phone call. I interjected, stopping the force in their tracks. You know I didn't do it because of you. It's got nothing to do with my feelings for you. And you also know that the love isn't enough to keep two people together. I do, and I understand factually why you did it. But emotionally, it still feels like you abandoned me. Exactly how every other person I've ever put my trust has done to me. I'm always asking myself if there's something wrong with me. I was born defective, in a way. Can everyone tell I'm bad? Do they all know just by looking at me? You're not a bad person. I am. I'm a thing, not even a person. You're human. これがメインテーマなんだね。In fact, your greatest flaw is exactly this. What? This. How you push me away every single time I try to tell you are not the unlikable monster you think you are. That's what might be keeping us away from you. No, not might. Quite a few people from the world have told me that. なんとか is funny. なんて書いたんだろうね。But the way he talks about himself is a ton of things like that. Are you seriously hitting me with You can be loved by others until you love yourself. No, I'm proof to the contrary. I love you exactly as you are, moody, grumpy, negative, and prone to self-doubt. And I also love how you are kind and selfless and funny and empathetic. And handsome too. I love you. Oh, smoochie. Dummy. Let's go back. It's cold here. No, we should stay a bit longer. Look at me. No. You're embarrassed. I'm not just hate it here, I'm leaving. I hate it here. My eyes began to grow heavier. Then, before I knew it, 目が覚めたんだね。これが現実だよ。ということで、7が増えた？いや、7はまだ増えない。ということは7をもう一回繰り返すってことか。ほら。How many? 薬を飲んでるんだよね。薬を飲んで寝てる。To the mountains. As soon as the words left my mouth, the scenery began to move. なるほどね。望んだ場所にすぐ行けるんだ。The dream transformed the street into a large, dark, mountainous landscape. Apparently, the first thing that comes to mind when I think of mountain is one of those crime scenes from where people get shoved from. That's a terrible place for a date. It's freezing and the cold air is giving me an earache. If we take one long step, we'll go rolling down to the vast emptiness below. But it's pretty. Look at these snowflakes falling. I could look at them from the comfort and warmth of my home. Dream him, undeterred by my reticence, continue to admire the falling. But that's wrong. What with you and wanting to go out? You hate public spaces almost as much as me. I hate shared public spaces. It's different. But there's no one else other than us here. It's great. プライベートビーチみたいな。プライベートマウンテン。I don't buy it. You said you hated the aquariums too, before you took me to one for the first time. It was on a holiday weekend, so you knew it wouldn't be empty like you like. But you still took me there, cause it was the only day I could do it. In the end, you enjoyed watching the jellyfish just as much as I did. Okay, yeah, the jellyfish were cool. I'd never seen sea life in a person from so close before, so it was worth it. It was like aquariums now. And the time you bought tickets to watch a blockbuster I wanted to see. You hate blockbusters. Superhero blockbusters. I can manage to other kinds. Still, you went because you knew that I like it. You are always pushing past your comfort zone for the sake of the people you care about. I wish you'd let that side of you show more. I had to laugh at that. For what? For them to use it against me and manipulate me later. Like your friends from high school did you. When you opened up about your issues. 過去のトラウマが。His expression shifted instantly. A dark cloud seemed to appear over his features, obscuring his eyes. That's not what I meant. Showing vulnerability is a death wish. He knows that better than anyone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound like an easy solution. No, that's mean of me. I can't say that. It's selfish. I get it. It's fine. Except it's not. But I have to say that. What I wanted to say is, can the mountains be pretty too, like the jellyfish? No, I won't change my mind on this. Out of nowhere, he walked closer to the edge of the dark mountainous landscape, their silhouettes gradually fading into the falling snow. 消えた。 I strained my eyes, attempting to discern their movements, but the dense snowfall swallowed their form. Hey, come back here. Can we please go home? I'm going to become an ice statue if they keeps up. You heard me? Hey. 現れた。Spooked you. Emerged from swirling snowflakes with an impish grin. I hate him. That was not funny. Sorry, I thought that's a cool bird. You don't even care for birds. It's not funny. Okay, I confess, I wanted to see you panic a little. You goddamn sadist. I'm out here. Way. I hate this ridiculous mountain, but the mountain loves you. Quiet. My eyes began to grow heavier then. Before I knew it, 楽しい夢から覚める。そして、これ7が増えた？わからん。7が増えない。4もない。何がアンロックされたんだろう。それがわかりません。あ、待って、なんか増えてる。イージー。時間ないな。時間まだある。イージーパズル A。すごいね、これね。すごい。連敗でこんなことはできるんだ。よくやるね。簡単。ジグソーパズルなんて久しぶりにやったな。はい。いけ。このキャラ誰なの？ちょっと待って。これは消えないんだ。あ、そういうこと？この下にさらにやるのか。簡単だ。さっきはちょっと難しいけど、まだいける。レベルではある。どれこれ。ほら。簡単。誰この人。お、すごい。ミディアム。行くか。うわぁ。ちょっと、終わるかな、これ。時間ないに。邪魔。すごいね。すごい、このコンテンツ量。適当に置くといけるわ。適当に置くといける。簡単。なんかね、吸い寄せられる。正しいとこに置くと。あ、結構噛んでいけるね。ほら。簡単。待て。よいしょ。鶏。アニメだ。すごいね。連敗でこんなことができちゃうんだね。頑張ってるな。どうやってやってんだろう。想像もつかないわ。まだ絵はシンプルだけどピースが多かったな。うわー難しい。待って、なんか書いてあるよ。なんか書いてあるよ。 ホープサムは何て書いてあるんだろう。Dies and goes toもうちょっとヘルトデイ死神なのこの子は。そういうわけ。なるほどね。社会に不満があるんだろうね、この子は。きた、ハードか。無理だ。イラストがいっぱい。これをクリアすれば、新たな、やばい難しい。新たな何かが、アンロックされるんじゃない？どこから見ていこう。どこから見ていけば大丈夫。案ずることはない。ちょっと音楽うるさいな。時間がない。早く終わらせたい。うまいんだね。あ、キャラクターが2人いるんだ。これか。違う。わからん。来た。この辺の気がする。どこから行こう。よし。角。来た。違う。角ない？これ。わかんない。これ。来たね。これ。この辺の気がするな。ここ。わかんない。この辺。わかんねえ。この辺か。あ、来たね。よし、もうちょっと。違う。もうちょっと。終わる。この辺が難しい。この辺の、あれがない、ヒントが。あれ、ピースが足りない？やった。見えない。ピースが見えない。いけ。あ、終わった。どういうコンセプトなんだろう。パズル B。最後。よし。間に合うか。間に合うのか。時間がない。本当はもっとゆっくりやりたいけど。いけ。どこだ？全体像がわからない。岡。ここら辺か。どこに顔やればいいんだ。早いんじゃない？早いんじゃない？もう一人いる。今度はちょっとリアルだな。 早い。肌色を目印に。肌色って言うと今差別表現か。来た。面白いよ。シンプルなゲームの方が面白いの。いけ。ああ、簡単。さっきより簡単。な気がする。誰なんだろうね。特にないのか。誰っていうのは。セーラー服。わかんない。ここら辺わからん。どこ？行った。わからん。あった。
Congratulations.
で終わったんじゃない？ででそれで時間がない。それでどうなったの？何からやる？あれ ?2 番。あ、4が来た。いや、グリムリーパーだな。いや、グリムリーパーだね。あ、増えてる。率で見たい。I've done everything I can think of to summon you. And now you're here, right in front of me. Yeah, you say you don't want my soul. Please let me die. なるほど。主人公を呼び出したの。Take me with you. I'm giving myself up for ya. This does not respond. What do I have to do? This does not respond. I don't care how it happens. I just need it to be soon. Please. This does not respond. I can't handle this anymore. What point is there to a life like mine? This does not respond. Each and every time I hear that you took someone else's soul instead of mine, I curse you. I despise you. I love you. This does not respond. The Reaper lifts his right arm, pointing his pure white finger at me. You are messed up. これも読んだね。I'm not the only Reaper. なるほどね。終わった。いや、話がまだ続く。And so, the Grim Reaper disappears. Only the suit-colored footprint. 読んだね。Perhaps next time he will change his mind about my fate. I say so myself, but I know there's no compromising with the Reaper. There's no escape for someone like me. なるほどね。これが追加された通りなのかな。あら、消えた。でもまだ4と7がないね。なんだろう、これで終わりなのかな。3いく？いや、待って。2にする？もう一回グリムリーパー。奥が深いな、このゲーム。奥が深すぎるよ。なんかあるよ。You are but a cog in the meaningless machine. You are another insignificant speck in an infinite universe. No one will remember you. You are nothing. Your pathetic human attempts to make change and the change failure are laughable. Your actions are meaningless in the long run. Your life is nothing, so accept this when it arrives. All your efforts, your ambitions, and your desires, they shall mean nothing. You shall end up in the same spot as your neighbor, the homeless man, the murderer, and the saint. Happy now, mortal? Are those the words you wish to hear from this? Thank you. 終わった。これで終わり？これが最後のエンドコンテンツだったのかい。いや、面白いね。これ終わりみたいだね。4が増えた。4は終わったんだ。最後7。7。あら？これはよくわからん。最後7。2が4でしょ？ 3 が5。4が6。そしたら5が7じゃないの。あ、来た。ラバー。あ、こいつだよね。で、いや、変わんないね。変わんないね。変わんない。変わんないよ。間違えた。間違えた。そう、全部見たよね。恋人のやつ。あれ？ 4 が6だっけ？ 4 が 7？ わからなくなった。4が6か。ちょっと待って。あら。ランダムで変わるんだ。5か。7ね。5が7。さっき言ったよ、ここ。もう時間がないので、ちょっと今日はこれで終わりにしますと。これ終わったのかな？ 7 はなかったってこと？あら、ちょっと前と違う展開がもしかして。スキップできないよ。The dream transformed the streets into a tranquil park, abandoned with swings. 分しかないと。Wanna sit on the swing? Sure, sounds nice. We settled into the swings. This is nice. Leisurely swinging back and forth, I turned to look at the dream him. In real life, he'd say he preferred to stay there on a corner, standing up and just watch me swing. Sitting on a rusty, never cleaned in a million years swing would be something akin to pulling teeth for him. Is this your first time being on a swing as an adult? Yeah. He swung and swung, smiling even at the cold weather. Winter breeze hits his costume. I always walk by the side park when I go to your apartment, but I never stop to actually look at it exists, but only out of the corner of my eye. So this is the first time I've bothered to appreciate how quaint this little spot is. This is another first we've shared. I've shared a lot of firsts with you. Relationship-wise, pretty much all of them. I remember. You were very patient with me. It's almost embarrassing to think of how little I knew about what I was doing back then. You were sweet. He'd kiss me on my forehead instead of my lips on our first few months together. Then he stared, trying to do it with a mask on and hugging little by little. It was nice, seeing him discover himself. Now he's a monster, though he fears nothing. Your future lover is gonna have some choice words for the things I taught you. There's not gonna be one. What? Planting his feet on the snow-covered dirt, he stopped swinging. It's gonna happen again. I'll be fine for a couple years, then I'll have an alpha relapse and go back to the hospital. 病気なの? So it's better. There's nothing else other than me. Only one person gets hurt. You. We were together for 2 years. I thought everything was gonna fine for us both. Then, one day, I woke up a frantic phone call from him. I don't want you to see me like this. You're doing so well with your recovery. If we stay together, you could. I love you. I'm sorry. なんか病気になっちゃったから、この主人公を巻き込ませるのは悪いと思って別れることにしたんだろうね。Hearing that he had gone there voluntarily, and then, in just about 10 minutes, he ended the call over years together. For whose sake are you saying that? What do you mean? Who are you trying to protect yourself from ending up in another hopeless relationship? We weren't hopeless. Future imaginary paramour from getting their heart broken like me, or me from seeing you happy with someone else. Forget it. This feels ridiculous. I got up from my swing, landing on a soft patch of grass. He sat there, gazing at me with the pitiful scrolls coloring his features. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve what I did. However, he got up from his seat, following me and shaking his head. I don't like seeing that look in your face. It's my usual look. No, it isn't. I know your smile muscles still work. Doubt it. I don't remember the last time I... Hey, what are you... He threw a snowball at me, catching me off guard. Hey. Gotcha. A cold sensation against my cheek jolted me into action. The snow, chilly and velvety to the touch, crunched beneath my hands as I bent down. I quickly retained it with a well-aimed throw of my own. Snowballs flew through the air, each throw more chaotic than the last. Can't catch me. I'll destroy you. Haha. 雪遊びか. As if we hadn't just had a serious, painful conversation, we laughed. And laughed and laughed. My eyes began to grow heavier then. Before I knew it,ここで目が覚めたか。これで全部のシナリオ見たんじゃない？とりあえずは。いや、まだだ。最終回は次回。